Hello to everyone, this is Joanna, and today I'm going to share with you a Bath & Body Works haul. I have my Bath & Body Works order that came in the mail, and I also finally went out to our store today, and then I also have a nail stamping box to share with you, the Manny and Me. I forgot to do that the last time, so we're going to start with the Bath & Body Works. I have some candles and some body care and a few pocket bags. Some of the stuff that I wanted to get, they didn't have, and some of it was not on sale. For example, the aromatherapy, the only one that was on sale was the pink one. The one in the black bottle, the white bottle, the green, and the orange bottle were not on sale, even though they're half price online. Well, they're not half price, they're $13.50, but the pink one was 50% in the store. And then the Sunwash Citrus, guys, that spray smelled so good. They only had the tester, and I knew that I wanted 2 sets of that hands down, but our store opened up on Friday, and y'all know that you hear me say I work 12 and 16-hour shifts, mostly 12s, and for some reason, Bath & Body Works is always doing their sales on a Friday now. Everything they do it on a Friday or a Saturday, and I hate that. It used to be on a Wednesday, and of course I was working then. That was always the day I was never off when I did regular 8 hours, but we're going to share with you what I got here. So needless to say, what I'm actually trying to say is because they started the sale on Friday, I worked Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I could only get out there today. So I missed out on a lot in these 4 days. But I will also say, while I'm trying to find something to open this box up with, that a lot of people are perturbed because this semi-annual sale is not their traditional semi-annual sale. Hence the title of my video. It's basically 50% off. Not very much, if anything, was 75% off. And I didn't see anything that was, except for I think the items that I got for my daughter. So I'm going to pause since I'm doing all this talking and go ahead and get this box open for you. This box only consisted of 3 items, and that is the beachfront blanket, shower gel, and mist. When I went out to our store, not only were they out of all of the items that came out with the Sunwash Citrus, I was able to get a lotion, you will see, but they were also out of a lot of these items. They did have a few of the counterparts that I was missing that I wanted to order online, but for the most part, the Boardwalk Taffy was nowhere to be seen. There was one cream or spray at the cash register that someone had asked for to be held, I believe, or they took it down because it could have been a tester. And this is all that I got from this set. So I do have a complete set of this beachfront blanket. And y'all know, of course, that this is fresh white linen, summer sun rays, and soft musk. And then the only other thing that I got in this order, which again, none of these were at our store, was the little pocket bag set. And very rarely do y'all see me order these because usually I go in the store and get them, but because this came with 2 that I was after, I went ahead and got it. And I will say too, I didn't see any limits in the store on anything. Even with the pocket bags, there wasn't anything that said anything about a limit. So as you know, guys, I got the sweet sugar cone because this particular set had 2 of these. If I could have gotten these in store, I probably would have gotten 5 more of those. And then this one here is the cinnamon donut. And I don't know if I'm going to like this one or not. I don't know, but it's very cute and pretty. And then we have the Don't Quit Your Daydream, which is blue raspberry. And I have not smelled any of these at all. So that is all that I have there. Let me drop this into the box and we will get into what I purchased in the store. So first we have up is this bag, and like a lot of you have shown, they stapled my receipt to the front of my bag, and I only spent, I believe, $204. It was $190 something, but they had accidentally left one of my candles off. So we're going to share with you what is in this bag here, and I'm going to try to set all of this out here on the table. Now, I did get the Dark Kiss set, like I said, for my daughter, but unfortunately, they did not have any shower gel. And I also was able to find one of the spray sanitizers that was unavailable online. So I'll get all of this out here. And you know what, guys? For me to be moving, I sure am piling on some stuff. So the first thing I'm going to share with you is this right here. Y'all know that I said that I like this Sun Bunny Loves You hand soap. And this one is the Buttercream Milk and Sweet Vanilla. I really do like this one. I got 2 of these, and I think I took one to work, so I might take this one to work as well. And then I got this little pocket back holder. I just thought this was cute and blingy. So I don't know how well you'll be able to see it on here, but when I had this outside in the sun and it flashing in my mirror back in front of my phone, it is really, really blingy. So I do like this. And then guys, I got so fortunate. They had more blue ones, but I went ahead and got these 2 turquoise ones because y'all know that I said I was after these. This is the one that I missed that night. I wanted the hot pink. Now, as you know, the original one, the light blue one, looked just like this, and the pink one had the Band-Aid on it. So if I would have not got all the candles that I got, I probably would have picked up about 3 more of these, but I'm very happy to have these 2. So the next thing that I picked up is my daughter's Dark Kiss set. And this is Black Raspberry, Burgundy Rose, Bergamot Incense, Dark Vanilla, Bean, and Plum Musk. Y'all already heard how I think this smells, so I won't bother you with that today. But she does love this, so I went ahead and got that for her. Because anytime they have a semi-annual sale, she wants me to try to get her that. She also likes the Twisted Peppermint, so I got the mist. And I do think this might have been my only stuff that might have been 75% off. Everything else that I picked up was 50% off. So I was able to get the Citrus and Sunshine antibacterial spray. And I thought I had a green one. I could have sworn that one of my orders contained the green one, the Coastal Coconut, so I didn't get it. But they might have taken it off last minute and I didn't realize it. So here we go right here. This one right here is the Sunwash Citrus. And y'all know that I was crazy about the Sunwash Citrus from the start. I love anything that smells candy-ish like. Now, I would wear this to work as far as the shower gel and the lotion. And then I would probably use the mist as a refresher if we didn't have our current circumstances and I was just leaving work, you know, to go somewhere after work. But this right here says, life's never been so sweet. The key notes are sugared lemons, mandarin, agave nectar. This also puts me in the mind of that one that I have that I really, really like, the Italian Citrus Sun or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. So here we go. I got the Coastal Hydrangeas Gel, and I was kind of somewhat put off by this because y'all know that I said it reminded me of Gloria Vanderbilt perfume, which I personally do not like, but it was very popular. But this doesn't smell bad in the shower gel at all, and this is Fresh Hydrangeas, Ocean Mist, and Golden Apple. So I was missing that, and I did go ahead and get the Sunrise Sale in the shower gel. I haven't tried my cream yet, but this also has a fresh oceany air scent. And it's Ocean Breeze, Blue Iris, and Sparkling Citrus. So shower gel wise, I don't think it would really bother me that much. And I went ahead and got this Fiji Sunshine Guavatini Mist. Y'all know that I had this before and it leaked, and then I exchanged it, and then I was going to get a little one. And then I went ahead and got it back because I didn't have this, and I did not have the cream, but I didn't have the body cream because when I was looking at the products, I felt like the lotion smelled better. And then, of course, I got another Whipped Vanilla Chiffon. They did have plenty of this, and I would like to repeat the cream, the spray, and the gel, but I went ahead today and just got the lotion because I had a ton of stuff. So, the next thing that I have for you here is candles, except for I do believe they put my aromatherapy lotion in here. And I will say this. I did say that the pink one smelled similar, but I wanted all of these. The rest of these, I want to go ahead and get the black chamomile just because I have the black chamomile wash. That was not one originally on my list. But the violet and sandalwood one, the green one, the orange one, and the white one, if I'm saying that right, were the other 4 that I wanted. They were not 50% off today. Just this one was. And I wanted these bottles, but I need to be careful with these because these are glass. But I like the looks of the bottles and the way, you know, I'd like all 3 or 4 or 5 of them lined up. I don't know. But this does smell good. It just reminded me of something else. Yeah, it does. But I don't think it's anything that I have. And it reminds me of a certain time. So I'm glad that I got this one And then I will probably get the rest of them offline because today's purchase gave me 5 rewards in total with the couple that I already had. And this is, if I'm looking at this right to get the notes for you, Mediterranean bergamot oil, neroli oil, and cedarwood oil. And I was trying to see if it said anything else. And that is it. It just says reset. This essential oil blend with a calming aroma features neroli, cedarwood, and Mediterranean bergamot from orchards in southern Italy. So I really do like this a lot, and I do want the other ones, but I'm piling on stuff for somebody that's not going to be staying here. So I do believe, if I'm counting correctly, I picked up 8 candles, and I made sure to pick up a few that I did not get to get before, and I looked for one in particular that I regretted not getting. Now, this pineapple colada one was the one that I also wanted when I got that one in the pink jar that I missed out on, so I got it. And this smells so good. I got nowhere to put these too. And this is frozen pineapple, fluffy whipped cream, fresh orange, vanilla, and then essential oils. And I'm probably going to light one of these up now. I usually don't light candles when it's hot outside. But guys, when I came in, I don't know what scent was going on downstairs, but it did not smell good when I walked in my door. Now, when I was noticing that the store was closed, and y'all heard me say that I saw a lot of the spring line up against the front of the wall, they did make these 50% off, and I was able to get one of each one. This was the last marshmallow fluff one they had in the store. I was looking for it, and I found it as I was checking out. And the reason I wanted 2 of each of these is so I could burn one. So y'all know this is fluffy marshmallow, creamy vanilla, whipped sweet cream, and of course with the essential oils. And then the rest of these are in a tray. So I'm going to see how this will work. So y'all bear with me here. Okay, that's 2 of them I got out of there. And that's 3, and we'll start there. Okay, now, one of the ones I missed out on getting was this Paradise Sunset, because I really did like the way that this smelled, but every time I was in there, I was either after a few more candles or I had all that I could carry. And this one is freshly squeezed lemon, sunny citrus, coconut waves, creme de musk, and of course, essential oils. But this smelled so good that I wanted it, and they only had one of these as well. So, and this was the one that everybody had. Some people had good things to say. Some had bad. I didn't care. It was cute. I wanted to get it. And it had a colored lid on it. And of course, this is Island Daydream. Juicy pineapple, tangy mango, and sugarcane and coconut water. And I just love the color of this. Like, it smells, though, the way that mango candied Lifesavers used to smell when they would have that tropical pack. I remember getting those from the bookstore in high school and from the store. My favorites with the Lifesavers was that particular pack, the buttered rum, and then my third favorite was the, they had an island fruit one that had like a grapefruit Lifesaver in there, but I love the tropical one. So again, we have unicorn sprinkles, and y'all know that I got these candles when they came out at whatever that sale was. Candle Day, listen to me, whatever that sale was on Candle Day. But I like the way that it smelled in this packaging a lot better. The only thing is, guys, instead of seeing donuts, I see the cells and what was those things? Amoebas or whatever that we would talk about in science class. I have to really look at this to see donuts because it reminds me of like the picture you see in your anatomy book of cells. But this is fluffy cotton candy, rainbowed candy drops, sugared lemon, and I really, really do just like the way that this smelled in this packaging. So we're going to pause, and I'm going to pull out the other 3 for you. Okay, so here was the Happy Easter, so I made sure I got another one of each of these. And I didn't think to look for that chocolate hand cream, but this is Tutti Frutti Jelly Bean. They had plenty of these. Sweet jelly beans, mixed berries, sugar lemon with essential oils. And like I said, the one thing I have learned is I'm going to start burning through these candles again when it gets cold, because I have found doing my little burn videos that they don't light or smell as well when I burn them years later. So that won't be happening no more. My plan now, once I go through the ones that I have dated, is when I buy a candle, if I don't light it up right then I need to light it up by that next season. No more having candles 2 and 3 years, because like I said, I'm not a candle collector. I do intend to burn every candle, but sometimes I like the way they look and I want to hold on to them. So that is Happy Easter. The next one that I got, guys, the hand soap. A lot of people at my job liked, and I love the hand soap so much. I said I remember they had a candle and I should have bought it. They didn't have any more of the hand soap. The candle smells a little bit different just being like this, but I'm still glad that I got it. This is Salted Ocean Air, Crisp Coastal Waves, and Oceanside Balsam, and I can definitely smell the balsam in here. And I don't recall if my hand soap had it or not, but it smelled really, really good. So the last candle that I purchased, and the last of my Bath and Body Works, is they had more of these, and I wanted to get 2 more, but I got 1. So this gives me 2 in total, but this pink, lilac, and vanilla, I'm not going back out there that I know of until probably the 25th, or probably that Monday after. And if they have any more of this, I do plan to get a couple more, or even just 1 more. I really do like this, even though I haven't lit it, but I feel like this is one that I would want around. I wouldn't mind a whole tray of this. Like, I love my vanilla bean, but I wouldn't mind a whole tray of this too. And I'm curious to take this and burn it alongside my vanilla bean. So, but that is it for that. So the next thing that we'll talk about is my nail stamping order. Now, I have a plate. I got on the website. Sometimes I keep forgetting what website I got on, but it's a really difficult website to order from. It's not really clear, and it's kind of timed. And I think that I accidentally ordered something twice. And if I did, if any of you nail stamp and you're interested, let me know, because I will probably put this in a giveaway. And that is this CADS plate. And this was a cute little mermaid plate that I got. But I have a feeling, because I started going back trying to look at my payment methods to see what took and what didn't, because I thought that the payment for this took, and it kept saying you need to pay over a 3 or 4 day period. So I did, but some kind of way I must have went back in and ordered this again. And it's a really cute stamping plate, and I hope you can see the images. And it's just a little mermaid plate, but I'm really thinking that that one over there, which is this one, and I have 1 more order coming from them, because the very first order that I placed was actually for some different full-size plates, but I don't know. We're going to open this up and see, or at least I'm going to try to. I always intend to have scissors or something sitting at the table with me, and I never do. So let's see. Okay. Y'all can bear with me. My apologies. Sometimes I wish they didn't make these things so tedious to get into, because it is truly a pain to have to stop. Okay. Just down here so you can see, because this is ridiculous. And everything is like that anymore. Okay. So I do believe that this is the same plate. I certainly don't want to yank this and then it goes flying across the room. So yes, this is. So if you're interested in nail stamping, let me know, because I'll be happy to give this away. Or now that Bath and Body Works is open, guys, I can start preparing for that giveaway that I've been talking about and get, you know, the item for the giveaway together. Now, this is my Maniology box, and I was going to do this separately, but since I'm doing this right here, I can just do this together. But this particular box, they gave us a little pouch, and I don't use these too much. Sometimes I do. I don't know. It just depends. I might put these plates in there. But the polishes for this particular month, and I already ate the little pineapple gummies in there. The polishes for these particular months, I think Guyleen or someone else pointed out that this was called something different, but it is now called Smudge Free Unicorn Top Coat. And then this shade right here is called Shark Bait, but it's a pretty teal. And I'm currently working on letting my nails grow out, so I haven't used these yet. And then the plates are really cute. They are sea-themed. And I do like these because they're partly sea-themed a little bit, but then they're also beach-themed. So maybe that's what I would say. But I am loving the images across this plate, guys. I mean, you have your pineapple there, the bananas, your tropical drink, the ice cream. And what's cute, though, is I have another plate that has the little flip-flops on it. I love images like this right here with the little flip-flops, and then you've got the little, what are those things called? Swim fins? I don't know. I don't even think I'm saying that right, but this little beach thing, I have a dashika plate with that on there. And then the wave popping up. So I hope that you can see this. And then the little crab. My son is a Cancer, so he seems to like anything with a little crab on it. And I know that there is a candle and a hand soap from Bath & Body Works that has that. But I hope you can see this good. And a shark. Now, I do think this shark is too big. And there's a surfboard probably on this next plate that I feel like is too big for the nail. I wish it was a little bit smaller. You'll see. Like, how can you put this? This would cover up your entire nail and you wouldn't be able to see what it was. This right here is entirely too big because how is that going to work? So I do wish they'd make a lot of these images a little bit smaller, especially the ones with the pretty guitars. Now, this one is great for like a background on your nail, and then maybe you stamp something on top of there. And then the little fins in the water. So I do like this. I just wish they were smaller. And I believe, guys, that's all I got. I tried not to do all that fluff talking that I do. I went to Auntie Anne's and got a pretzel, but they stripped the seats out of them all. I was mad. I couldn't even sit down and eat my pretzel. I was standing up in the hallway of the mall trying to eat a pretzel because they took the seats. I don't understand what that had to do with anything. And then they only had 2 sets of seats over on one side and they were occupied. But that is it. That is all I got. And until the next time, everyone have a great day. I am watching all of y'all's videos to see what y'all got. Do share with me whatever you enjoyed, whatever your disappointments were, because I know a lot of people are pretty salty over the sale not really being a sale. It's more or less like a 50% sale. And like I said, they had none of this. So I'm glad I got 2 of these offline. So again, until the next time, everyone have a great day.